All right, bro. You guys are tuned in. VBC Podcast. Free Smoke. That's the official name. Actually, I don't even know if it's the official name, but that's what we're going to have to go with.
I like it.
I mean, if you fuck with it, let me know. But if you have a better idea, you know.
Free smoke, but this smoke ain't free.
I was just thinking Free Smoke, it kind of fits well because it's like a hip hop kind of, you know. Kind of has that edgy vibe to it.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
It's
just
dope,
sounds
right?
like there's no rules. You guys can talk about anything.
I think it'll click.
I like it.
Free Smoke.
I hope it works out.
If we come up with something better, then we'll come up with something better. But if it sticks, then yeah.
That was literally the only thing I thought of. I was just like, fucking Free Smoke. You need help rolling that or what?
Yes, please.
What's up? You want
About to twist that?
Am I doing it?
Yes, sir. I'm all rolled out, man.
How much you guys want to smoke?
This is a fat ass wood.
Yeah. We're gonna have to smoke another one probably after that too.
Damn, you were just licking the fuck out of this, weren't you?
I didn't even lick it.
Why is it so moist?
It's just fresh, bro.
Hey, anyways, all right. We in my room. Got all this podcast gear. This is the first one ever. This one probably will get posted. But we're chilling. I got Ruben here, homie Danny. We're just going to talk shit and chop it up, smoke some fucking dope.
Yes. The usual.
So, bro, I kind of want to practice on you. Because eventually I'm going to have homies on it, and I want to interview rappers and shit, and you're a homie and a rapper.
Right.
Right? So the viewers... Hey, actually, the viewers were the ones who were like, Ruben needs to be the first one.
Yeah. I fuck with the viewers, bro.
Yeah,
Shouts
I fuck
out
with the viewers, too.
the viewers, the subscribers, bro. Everybody fucking with the
but,
movement.
But I don't think people realize that you were the... first music video I ever shot, and the first music video ever posted on the BBC.
Yeah,
which is pretty dope.
The day ones know that shit. Like the people who've been fucking with it since day one. Yeah,
literally had how many subscribers? We had
like fucking none. We had like 10.
We had like
it was all the friends.
You might want to get closer to the mic if you want to.
I don't even think he had 2,000 at all.
No, bro, we didn't have bro. The first year we didn't have shit. Actually, yeah, probably like the first 6 months.
Yeah. It was like nothing. 10 subscribers, maybe 20, bro. But it's all like mutual people that we all knew. It wasn't no like 1,000.
But I would get so hyped. I remember I had Twitter back then, and I would post screenshots of just like 100 subscribers, 420 subscribers.
Get juice.
You know, the point of the channel was to like get subscribers. You dig?
Yeah.
Round up.
I don't know, but shit. I just wanted to talk about basically your background, where you're from, shit like that, because the viewers probably don't know, but we don't kick it all the time. And we weren't really friends back then in high school and shit. Like, I knew you, but not like that. Probably was more friends with Danny. But how long have you guys been hanging out?
Shit, I've known Danny since middle school, but we never really kicked it until like, 2016, 15? 2015?
One of those years.
I forgot. But it's we
were cool. Like, we'd say what's up to each other.
Cool. I see him at school, but we never like kicked it.
I was at baseball practice. Ruben was selling dope.
Yeah. It's just weird. It's weird to think about sometimes how you met someone or how you became cool with someone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I actually forgot how I met this nigga.
In freshman year, just met this nigga had 4 Locos in health class. We were talking about alcohol abuse, and we were sipping. Like he was like,
sipping. Nigga, I had some 4 Loco in class.
You were that kind of student?
Mata too.
Because I was about to ask you that. I was about to ask. Oh wait, you're born in Sac though, right?
Yeah, I was born
in
Sac.
All right, born and raised in Sac. And you went to Sheldon, Smedberg, all that. Like you stayed in this area.
Yeah, I grew up in South Sac when I was a little nigga, you know. But for the most part, I grew up in Elk Grove.
Damn. Okay, that's tight. So wait, tell that story. What the fuck? You guys were in health class. So wait, you didn't even know him, or you're just like, who's this kid?
I knew him since 7th grade. Him and Eddie. We'd always say what's up to each other and stuff. And then
that was the first class we had together though. That was in freshman year. So.
That was like the only class.
Yeah,
because after freshman year, you didn't go to
I stopped going to Sheldon no more.
Yeah. What happened? You got kicked out?
No, they were just on my ass there.
Where'd you have to go, Calvine?
No, I went to. I started going to the school in the north. It was called Options for You.
All right. So one question I ask, and I feel like it's an important question to ask some people, especially like rappers or whatever. But like, what kind of student were you?
I was a good student, bro.
Were you?
I had straight A's in elementary, yeah.
Okay, but what about fucking middle school and high school where it actually matters?
I started slacking. Like, in middle school when I played football, I kept my grades up because I wanted to play football. But then when I stopped playing football and
you're like, fuck it, I'm bringing 4 Locos to class. We're turning up.
Yeah. But like I tried to stay on top of my shit, and then I don't know. I kind of let home shit get in the way of my studies. So that's when I started fucking up. So then, yeah, I dropped out.
You dropped out?
Yeah.
You don't have your high school diploma?
No, I got it.
You went back. You recently just got it, right?
I got it in June 2017.
Oh, congrats, bro. That's pretty dope.
I went back and got my shit.
Wait, so what grade did you drop out?
10th grade.
10th grade?
Yeah.
You just stopped going, or what happened?
I just stopped going.
For real?
Yeah.
The police weren't after you or anything? Or your parents didn't get in trouble or anything like that? And speaking of that, who'd you grow up with? Like who raised you type shit?
My aunt raised me, but that's my mom, you know.
Yeah. So she was like the mother figure in your life?
Yeah, I wasn't raised by my birth parents. I was raised by my aunt, which is my mama and her husband.
And you're what? White and black? You're mixed?
Yeah, I'm everything you can think of, bro.
Bro,
I'm black, white, Mexican.
It's weird to think about, but growing up around in this area, especially California, NorCal, like, we're so diverse, bro. Ever since I started going to school, even in elementary, bro, like there's just been a whole bunch of different types of races and shit, which I think it works out.
Ever since preschool, bro, I've had every kind of race of friend, bro. Asian friends,
me too.
Mexican friends, black friends, white friends, like Indian friends, like Native American.
That just shows we're hella diverse.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Right?
Yeah, nah, for real.
Yeah,
like I just think, I don't know, all that hating shit, like for racial shit is weak.
Nah,
like,
I don't look at skin tone. You could. I don't care how dark white you are. If you cool, bro. And plus I'm everything, so it's like I fuck with all races. I'm damn near everything. I'm black, white, Mexican. I got native in me. Hella shit, bro. French, Irish.
It's a melting pot.
Yeah, bro. I'm a mutt.
But that's another thing. Another thing is that specifically our area, this neighborhood, the way I describe it to people is like, okay, it's not the hood, but it's not it's like 5 minutes from the hood and 5 minutes from the mansion. You know what I'm saying? Like all the mansions and shit. So it's like a weird blend. I know homies that like grew up and got locked up, but then I also know homies that went to fucking Ivy League schools and shit. Yeah, exactly.
I know niggas that are doing life right now that I grew up with.
That's what I'm saying,
doing
bro.
Life,
it's
and
like,
I know niggas that are lawyers right now.
But I think growing up, like us specifically growing up in that area helped us because we're more like well-rounded. Like we know
both sides.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Some people don't know that. Some people
we're not completely like ghetto fuckheads, but we're not. You know, what I'm saying?
Dude, it's called code switching, or like something like that,
Business
where you're
first.
able just to change how you act. I don't know, bro. I just feel like this area is just a weird melting pot. We have like a weird blend. Diversity that helps us.
Like it's like
It's
two
hard to
different worlds
explain to
coexist.
people.
Does that shit help you with your music or what?
Yeah, it does.
I got this wood. Hold up, my fault. I got this wood. You about to spark this or what?
Spark that, sir. This is your
ahead,
first.
spark that,
This
bro.
is your first podcast, Trevor.
Bro,
You rolled it.
dude,
Spark lighter.
are we gonna tell him
What?
about what happened last time?
Yeah, tell
go
him.
ahead.
Yeah, tell him a little story time.
Dude, I don't know if I want to
So
smoke this.
So why haven't you smoked
You'll
in
be
4
fine.
days?
I got you.
I haven't smoked in 4 days.
You got some.
Why not?
You got some water right here. You good, bro?
I know. Let me.
You'll be fine.
You
Get
ate
some
today.
Yeah, I ate today. So like,
Just don't hit it. And you're not facing it, so it's like.
all right, yeah, I want to
I'm
see
saying?
what they think about it.
Hey, when you face a backwood, do you feel liable to smoke the whole thing? Because I do.
No, I put
Nah,
that
I
shit
put that
out.
shit
Nah, nigga, I smoked the whole
fuck with
thing.
it,
I'd be
bitch.
like, don't put it out.
I'll
You're
put
a
it out.
bitch.
What?
Yeah, I be feeling like Zig's looking at me like, bitch, you
Yeah?
better smoke that pussy.
Shit, RIP Zig, bro. Real shit.
So I smoked
Rest
the
in
whole
peace.
thing like, yeah, fuck it.
Nah, bro, but so I'm fucking smoking this blunt, facing it, and I hadn't eaten all day, which I don't know if that was the reason or if it was just the weed. But I've also been taking. So I also started acupuncture.
For real?
So,
Yeah,
like the
like
needle
Chinese
shit?
herb
Does that shit
acupuncture.
work?
Bro, I went today the first time.
Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt, but I also had the cupping done on my back because my back's fucked up from like skating and shit. So I went to do that, but when I went for my like my consult appointment or whatever, they gave me these herbs pills to take. They're like they told me to take 3 every breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So 9 a day. So it's like the first day I'm taking them. I don't know if that had anything to do with why I was tripping out, but I was smoking, facing a blunt, and I was just like, felt like I couldn't breathe, bro. Felt like I had to focus on that shit.
Yeah.
That's ever happened to you?
That shit
It's
happened to
happened to
me
me
when I was
before.
like 18.
You feel like queasy in the stomach, like you just want to lay down and shit.
My breathing got hella heavy. I was
I've
like,
had that feeling. You're like, you
Yeah.
just feel light in the chest. You get light in the head.
am I about to
Yeah.
pass out? Like my
I've
breathing.
gotten that before. That's when
Yeah,
you smoking
I have.
that dope to the neck. Yeah,
And it's a mixture of
I
you
don't
like
know if
not
it was
eating.
dope though.
That's what
It's a mixture of you like not eating. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's smoking
not
dope
enough,
on
probably
an empty
nutrients in
tummy.
your body and shit like that.
Dude, I don't know. Have you guys ever like had weird?
Maybe it was the weed. Who knows?
I don't know.
You never know.
I don't know, but I'm about to spark this.
That. Take a couple of hits.
Hopefully I don't trip out. If I trip out, this podcast probably won't be posted. But shit. All right, no, but I'm just saying though. You rather smoke backwoods or raws? Because I know you smoke raws. Or you smoke swishers?
Nah,
I know you're not. No, I know you're not solely backwood. You know,
not no more. I used to smoke swishers, but not no more.
So what? Raws?
I smoke backwoods and I smoke raws. You said if I had to pick one though.
Yeah, if you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one, I'd ditch the backwoods.
Just the backwoods? Backwoods are healthy. I mean, the backwoods aren't healthy. The raws are healthier.
Yeah. I'll ditch the backwoods and stick with raws.
Dude, I'm telling you, I can't smoke backwoods for the rest of my life.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course, eventually have to ditch them.
If I had to pick one, I'd pick papers.
It's not healthy.
I'm not gonna keep smoking backwoods forever.
When do you think? When's the right age to make that transition, though? I mean, you
25,
got kids, so you could
25.
just.
Yeah.
I was thinking when I got a wife and kids, but I might take that shit soon, bro. 2018,
yeah.
bro.
Takes a toll on your life, bro.
I think they're putting shit in backwards to make them stronger and more addicting. Honestly, bro. Because like, bro, look at it, bro. If you ever pull up to a smoke session with a swisher or anything else, like when it's niggas that only solely smoke backwards, niggas start having a bitch fit. You ever notice that?
For sure.
Why is it that
like,
backwoods?
Bro,
I'm only backwoods, or
because them
only
bitches are
strictly
addicting,
backwards.
but they're
there's
so
something
addictive.
about the high, bro. The high is completely different.
I don't listen. I think it's the high, but I also think it's like
It's
like a
high
notoriety
too. I think it's a high
thing.
too. Like I'm
it's
smoking.
like,
It's like drinking. It's like drinking. Like the highest alcohol. Like
privilege
some
versus regular Henny.
Yeah, like I'm
type
sipping
shit,
priv. You're
yeah.
drinking regular Hennessy. It's like that.
That's how it started, but now I just feel like it was just trendy. And that honestly, I gotta pay homage to that because if it didn't get trendy how it did at the time it did, I don't know if the channel would have blew up. I would blew up.
Yeah.
Because we started off with tutorials, bro. You know.
Yeah, just how to roll them.
And bro, people were not smoking like. Starting out smoking, you were not smoking just backwoods.
Nah.
Hell no.
But you got kids in high school barely starting trying to smoke woods.
Woods.
First try.
That's why these niggas are tapping out.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Hell no.
Yeah, the first time I hit a wood, I never wanted to hit one again.
First time I smoked a fucking swisher.
When was the last time you? When was the first time you smoked wood?
Who, me?
Both of you, whoever.
Me? I think like 2012.
2012.
Yeah, I think it was a long time. I think it was like 15 or 16.
This one like Black Hippie was popping, bro.
I never knew what they were. My cousin had one.
But that's bro. All right, there's
like
weird coincidences with the channel and location because Mac Dre was the first person I heard of rapping about.
Yeah, he was like damn near the only back in the day. Him and his homies.
Yeah, Mac Dre was like the first nigga I ever heard rap about a backwood.
Marco
Polo.
Fuck.
Ooh, bitch, you gotta be quicker than that.
Nah, exactly.
Jacka used to rap about.
But I'm saying rappers used to rap about swishers.
Nah, yeah, all the time.
Even Wiz did,
all the time, yeah.
Bro, remember the freestyle video where you smoking the blunt? He's like, oh, dude, that was great.
No.
I fucking love Wiz.
And then I remember when he made the switch to Strictly Papers.
I gotta meet Wiz. Smoke a paper with
Wiz, bro. Legend, TGOD.
Yeah, I think for our generation, Wiz is pretty tight.
Nah, yeah, Wiz is a legend, bro.
He's like our Snoop, bro.
I loved listening to Wiz growing up.
TGOD.
Like in high school, who'd you listen to? Do you remember that?
Wiz Khalifa, like Drake.
Yeah.
Drake. Do you like Drake now?
Yeah.
I love Drake.
Drake's my all-time favorite.
OVO Gang?
It's my favorite rapper ever.
For real?
He's my favorite artist.
No bullshit?
I think he's the best artist ever. Best artist alive right now.
Best artist alive.
I think so.
I think he's just hella consistent.
Yeah.
I just love him. His music speaks to me. I just love it. Puts me in a good mood, bro.
It's just like,
have a long day, play some Drake on the way home from
really
work.
though?
Yeah, right.
Nigga.
Who else is really more consistent than Drake?
Fucking
I don't
not just
Kendrick,
consistent though, consistently good. You know
exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's like you
There's
can consistently drop music.
That always put out music, but it's not no Drake level. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I think it works out. I fuck with Drake, but I feel like people. I don't like the people who hate on Drake just because he's popping.
Yeah.
People do that whenever anyone's popping.
Remember back in the day in high school, they'd make all those memes about him. They were like seriously.
All those memes did though was make him more popping. Like the nigga laughed at him. He laughed at all the memes, bro.
Bro, I was slapping that Take Care. I still slap Take Care.
I love every album, every mixtape he's dropped.
What's your favorite Drake album?
All of them. Nah, fuck. I'm playing. Let me see.
Take Care is my favorite. That's classic.
Comeback season.
That's running through the whole thing.
Thank Me Later.
Thank Me Later.
It might have to be that one.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Who would have thought I get caught in this life?
No, yeah, Drake
I really liked Views a lot, and I like if you're.
That one was the same.
But that's the thing, though. It's not that I don't like them. It's just I like them all. It's just I like Take Care the best.
Take Care,
but
yeah,
that one was low key.
Take Care.
That's arguably low key like the most simplest one from him though.
Yeah.
If you think about it,
for sure.
That was one of the best ones. Had niggas in their feelies.
Bro,
remember
I was
how soft
slapping
niggas were?
Bro.
Remember how soft niggas were when Drake was like coming up, like the top nigga? Like niggas were so soft.
Bro, tell me what
I went and tatted a bitch's name on my wrist. Like
you were listening to Drake when that happened, or what?
Tat my name on it so I know it's real.
Dude, that song slaps though. I fuck with that song.
You'll still be mad. But
that's when he was
OVO Drake, bro. OVO game.
That's when he was like,
Baka, shout out Party Next Door.
Yeah, shout out Baka.
Yeah, fuck with Baka.
And not nice.
I fuck with Baka.
He's not nice.
But you think he wrote that rap?
Nah, Drake wrote
Probably
it,
not,
but Baka spit that shit. It don't matter who wrote it, bro.
He went hard on it.
It don't matter who wrote it.
Baka's really about that.
I write my own rap, so.
Well, how do you feel about ghostwriting then?
I would ghostwrite for someone.
But would you ever like recite? Is that recite ghostwrite? Like, say someone came at you with like a what's it called? Like a reference song? And they're like, bro, I think you would just fit this vibe way more. Take it.
If it's a money move, hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Like, I mean, people act like it's a bad thing. Like, oh, this nigga wrote like
bro. People. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They're gonna pick and choose. And here, you trying to take this?
If a nigga sound better saying it, then let him say it,
bro.
You know
and they don't understand that this shit's been going on. Pop stars, people don't write their music, dog.
Yeah.
So all right. So do you think Drake's a pop star or a rapper? Is like I think he's a rapper turned pop star.
He's an artist, bro.
I can't call
like
him a rapper. He's just
he's just an artist.
Watch everyone in the comments be like, "You guys need to stop sucking Drake right now." All right, yeah, fuck
true,
Drake.
though.
You feel me? We're back on that fuck Drake shit.
Underground shit.
Showing up.
Nah, but I also wanted to ask, who were some of your influences? Let me get real podcaster host on you. Growing up, like, what made you want to rap?
Fucking man, I really don't know. I just used to listen to a lot of music. Used to listen to hella shit.
Do you have a specific genre of music you like, or do you like rap. Any type of genre?
Like rap, R&B.
That's oldies. Like your bread and butter. But I'm saying you listen to like rock or country or any white people music.
Nah, I don't. Like, I mean, I don't got nothing against it. That's not my cup of tea. Like, I mean, there's a couple rock songs I hear, like, you know, when you hear them on a video game, and if you ever hear it playing somewhere, you be like, oh, it's this fucking song. Like, there's a couple songs that's like that, but nah, I don't listen to no rock or country.
I feel that I don't listen to country. I
like
old school country.
I listen to No Country for Old Men. It's out now on Apple Music and iTunes and SoundCloud everywhere. You can download Spotify.
Hey, that was a professional ass plug.
Like that.
That was very good.
I've been working. Eddie's been training me professionally.
Hey man, shout out to Eddie.
Promo.
Yeah, Eddie's in LA right now.
Eddie Mendoza.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's another question. What's up with the whole like who started the whole Hoodlum Mafia thing?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It used to be Young and Zooted, and then I was like, one day I'm gonna get old.
And you're not gonna be young.
I'm not gonna be young no more.
You're gonna be old and zooted.
Yeah.
You smoke till you die.
Most likely, yeah. I like weed. I love weed. That's the only thing I know I'll for surely do. Everything else I'll stop.
So how old were you? What grade? Or like what age were you when you're like Hoodlum Mafia is the gang type shit?
When I made that shit, I think I was. Because it used to be Young and Zooted up until like I was like 16.
Yeah, and then what? You had a falling out with your friend, right? Something like that.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't really. That wasn't why.
We can talk about it on the podcast.
No.
Talk about
yeah. No, that's not what.
But what isn't he? Isn't that like his shit now?
Nah. He's signed to some other label.
But I thought I could have swore he's like Young and Zooted.
That's his fucking. I think that's his SoundCloud still.
Oh really?
But I started that shit. I had started it. I had tried to get like a bunch of niggas together to rap. You feel me? And then just like shit didn't work out.
When did you record your first rap?
Oh shit! Like professionally record?
No, just like I'm interested.
The first time I ever recorded a rap, bro, was off a fucking MP3 player that I had. So
that's what.
Some headphones.
How old were you though?
I was like 13, maybe 12. No, not 12, bro. I was like 13, 14.
See, because that shit amazes me. Like, at what age do you have that critical thinking where you're just like, man, I could do this.
Yeah,
I
was like 13, 14, bro. I had this little MP3 player, and I had my nigga Chris, my little African homie, put a bunch of fucking beats on him, a bunch of instrumentals and shit. And then with the MP3 player, had a voice recorder on it, and you put headphones in, and it pick up the voice and shit while the beat's playing. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, some little weird shit that I had. I bought it. I traded some weed to some Asian kid for it. one time, and I just figured out I could record on this shit, and you could listen to it too after you recorded it. So I would record on that. It was the first time I ever recorded a song.
Did you write your first song?
Yeah. Well, the first song. Did I write it? No, because I used to freestyle.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you write your raps now, or do you freestyle? Or
I write them all. I used to freestyle all the time. That's how I started rapping.
You started freestyling. YouTube freestyles in high school. Like,
I used to
bro, and that's another thing. I've known you as a rapper for a long time. You know, it's not like you just started and picked this shit up. Like, you've been rapping for a minute.
I've always, like, first time I ever wrote a rap, though, I was like 8, bro.
So it's in your blood?
Yeah.
Damn, that's sick.
Yeah, my mom bought me, like, a notebook. And I just started writing raps in it. And one day, I remember when I was like 10, she bought me a fucking, it was like a little keyboard, like a piano keyboard and shit. And I used to try to make beats on it, but it didn't have nothing cool, so it was just like piano keys. But I would still fuck with it.
Do you know how to play any instruments?
No, I don't.
Damn. You know how to play any instruments?
No, I don't really play instruments.
When you about to start rapping?
Ukulele.
Hey, ukulele was, bro.
My shout out DJ. Shout out Muhammad DJ.
I can play.
Tell me how to play a little. Tell me how to play a little ukulele. But
for the Hawaiians,
I don't know. Pretty soon here. Got that one song with Gabe, but that was pretty shitty. I'm about to drop some real content probably soon.
Yeah, let's plug Gabe's SoundCloud too. Go fuck with that. Hey, you know I got a song on SoundCloud with Gabe that's got 15,000 plays.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, my niggas are popping.
Artsy, bro. I'm a rapper now.
Damn,
that's just like the
Teapot.
It's such a subtle flex, but really y'all can't tell me shit. Like, you know, like
yeah, for sure.
I'm not even a rapper and I'm just on this shit. But dude, that's another thing though. That's another thing. I feel like nowadays the come up to be a rapper is anything. Mm-hmm. Back then it was like, okay, you gotta have bars. You gotta rap. You know, you gotta be able to rap. And I'm not saying people don't know how to rap. It's just it's a whole different time.
Yeah.
Like you got a girl coming off Dr. Phil disrespecting the fuck out of her mom, and now she's doing M's on YouTube, dog. Like what?
Wow.
What?
That's crazy.
How you feel about that? Like those style of come ups. But I think I can't hate it.
I don't.
She was definitely mean to her mom though, which was not tight. I do not co-sign that.
Yeah, that was messed up.
I mean, I don't know.
But she'll learn.
Yeah,
I feel like she'll learn.
Her mom don't care no more. She getting cashed out.
She'll learn.
Her mom can give a fuck about that. That was the best day of her life. That Dr. Phil changed her life.
I wonder if she was really like that though.
Probably.
What if they said it was a whole act?
Bro, a lot of things are fake. Especially
reality TV. Yeah. Reality TV is all fucking fake, staged.
Next topic. Did you ever play sports?
Yeah, I played football. That's about it. That's it.
Then you dropped out?
No, I played football until I got a disease in my legs.
What? What happened?
Yeah, it's called rhabdomyolysis. It's from overworking your muscles, and your muscles start eating away at each other. And I had it in my legs, so I couldn't.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I couldn't walk. Yeah, so that's why I stopped playing football.
No fucking way.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
So that's why you stopped playing football, and then you were just like, "Fuck school," then? Because I
was always rapping though. I was always rapping. It was like a hobby that I had, but my original plan was to go to the NFL and shit. But I had got that disease in my legs. And the doctor was telling me.
How did you know? Were your legs constantly hurting, or what were some of the symptoms?
I couldn't walk. Just like my legs started like they got sore one day, right? Got hella sore, and then one day I tried to get out of bed. I just couldn't get up, couldn't move. Yeah, I went to the hospital. And they like were looking at me.
Diagnosed you?
Yeah, diagnosed me with that shit. Oh, fuck.
What happened? And then you just quit the football team?
Well, I didn't just quit right away. I thought it was gonna go away.
Well, do you still have it now, or how does that even work?
Well, my legs are still fucked up. Like, if you hear me stand up sometimes, my knees be popping and shit. Like,
yeah, can we talk about the story at Bubbles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what happened with that, bro?
Yeah,
so, for those who don't know, which probably you a lot don't know because it was a while ago, Ruben used to work at this car detail spot. Like, it's called Bubbles, but it was like a high-end, Elk Grove shit. But what happened, bro? You gotta tell, because that's a crazy-ass story. You got fucked over in that situation, dog.
It's on YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is?
The video. It's a video of me getting smacked on YouTube.
Blap. No way. Like the security footage?
Yeah, it's from the footage from the fucking car wash itself. It's just type in Elk Grove Bubbles car wash accident on YouTube.
What happened, dude?
All right, so I'm vacuuming a car, on the fucking. I'm on the passenger side.
It's a busy day or what? How many cars you got coming in?
Not really. It was a little slow day. It was payday.
And how long were you working there for?
I was working there already for like a year.
Okay, so you're a vet. You know what's going on.
Yeah. So I'm vacuuming on the passenger side in the front, and I guess they had one of our employees pull the car out the tunnel, and when he was coming out, he said the brakes. I guess the brakes locked up on him. He couldn't stop the car,
or it didn't lock up, or it didn't engage.
No,
that's what he said.
The car jumped in the drive, I guess, and the brakes locked up. And yeah, I guess it was a 2012 Ford Explorer.
So it didn't. It wasn't like rolling. And hit you.
It was like in drive. The tires were spinning, money. Like it was like going.
Okay, so then what happened?
Driving the car.
So it just jumped and then stopped, or it like kept going.
Well, the nigga behind the wheel was trying to like rear it out. Like, he's trying to steer it out the way, not hit anybody, right? And so, but the lanes are small as fuck. So he's coming through the lanes, and he accidentally hits the fucking back of the car that I'm vacuuming on. There's a nigga doing the windows behind me.
And where are you vacuuming? You're in the driver's seat, passenger seat?
I'm on the passenger seat on the front. I'm hunched over with the doors open, right?
Okay.
So in the car...
Just vibing out?
The car like, yeah, I'm just chilling. Yeah. You feel me? I'm like, it's payday, just chilling, having a good day. Having a good day. And the car just hit the back of us, hit the back of the car, like sideswiped the nigga that was behind me. He was cleaning the windows behind me, like the back windshield and shit. And they hit him, took that nigga out. And it sideswiped the side of the car, and as it was doing that, I'm right there vacuuming. So it smacked me and pinned me in between the car, like the door jamb and the front of the fucking bumper, pinned me in between that and shit.
The door jamb and the front bumper of another car, or
the car that was driving hit me, pinned me in between the car I was vacuuming.
Yeah. So it was like coming up on the side of it, right?
Yeah, and then like boom, and it hit me and like just pinned me and then just kept driving.
So that just came out of nowhere. You didn't even.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it coming. I was
bent
over, nigga, like vacuuming the fucking.
So how long did it take for them to get the fucking car off you?
The car just kept driving. It didn't go over me. The nigga turned the wheel and thank God.
Scraped you off type shit?
Nah, it just drove over, and I was just luckily I didn't get hit by no wheels. And
so you weren't pinned on it for
I was
long?
Pinned for 3 seconds maybe. It felt like forever because I tried to let out a yell, but
you couldn't.
I was just you know what I'm saying, bear hug.
Yeah, bro. That's when you know. That's when you know it's bad when you can't yell. And I've got the wind knocked out of me before too.
That's why I got back problems now because of that. So I already had bad legs, so that shit made my legs worse.
So nothing happened. You didn't have.
I didn't get paid.
You didn't sue them or anything.
No, I tried, and I guess the bitch who owned the car, I guess she sold the car to someone in France and had it shipped out 2 days after the fact.
Damn. What about, dude? What?
The nigga behind me.
What about GM? If that's a recall or something,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm gonna see what's up.
Yeah, we gotta figure it out. Hey, any lawyers or your parents' lawyers?
Yeah, anybody knows some lawyers, bro? Hey, man.
Let's get my man Ruben paid.
I got smacked by a car, man. I'm trying to get paid. We can split the bread.
Oh, shit. This is the video?
Yeah.
It was on the news?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. How fast was it going?
They called me, and they were like, can you come down here and what's it called? They wanted me to be on the news and shit. I'm like, no, nigga. I just got smacked, nigga. I took 3 Percocets and shit,
did you get a fat script or what?
Yeah, well, first
pain pills are
they were
bad,
giving
though.
Yeah, those are bad. First they were giving me Norcos and that shit stopped working, and then I started taking Percocets, and then I felt myself kind of getting used to those.
You were taking Percocets for this pain?
Yeah, that's what my doctor was giving me. Yeah,
dude, I was just watching this thing on Netflix. This shit's crazy though.
Yeah,
I was watching this thing on Netflix about these heroin addicts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that shit called dope.
Yeah, you seen that?
Yeah,
bro. And he said that he fell at work and then he got prescribed those gnarly drugs, just like Percocet, Norco, shit like that. And then
got addicted.
Health insurance fucked him over. Yeah, and got addicted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, once I noticed that I was getting used to the Percocets, bro. I started taking
how many perks were you taking a day?
First, when I first started taking them, when I first tried them, I took one.
They didn't make you nauseous?
Shit knocked my ass out, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, I woke up feeling feeling hella good. And then probably a while after that, I started taking 2 a day.
2 a day? How old were you?
Yeah. I think I was 18.
So pretty young.
Yeah. Pretty young.
Just popping perkies, but it's not like you're doing it to lit. Yeah, you're just doing it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I like the feeling. It's fun being
they're
high on
addicting
Percocets,
for a reason. That's what I'm saying.
But it really did help my back. But I didn't want to become like that nigga that's always on perks.
How did you?
What I'm saying? Always trying to get more Percocet from the doctor. That's what I was like. Yeah, fuck that.
That's pretty good to be that young and self-aware.
Yeah, but
what made you like that? Were you just like hella lazy or?
No, that shit made me lazy, bro.
Like your whole lifestyle changed?
Yeah, like when I would just be in bed all day, just off pills. You feel me? Just trying to recover. My shit still be fucking up. I had to go to the hospital like last month. My Adam had to rush me to the hospital. My fucking back locked up, nigga, and I could not move at all.
Damn. So you don't take any pain medicine for that?
They
now?
gave me some. They be giving me some every now and then. If I really need it, I'll go and get some. I can go and get some Percocets or something like right now, like bam. But nah, you know, if I really need it, I'll go get it. And I'm gonna use it.
That's good though.
Like in the right way.
So you just strictly weed?
Strictly weed. Yeah, weed and wax.
How you feel about lean?
I sip lean every now and then. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I feel like it's played out though. Not played out, but it's like
not something to do every day.
It's glamorized, low key.
Niggas be acting like it's
I don't know, because dude, there are some rappers that literally strictly rap about lean, and that's
lean
it.
drinkers.
Right. Yeah, it's like
I don't know. That's like a weird flex to me. Like I always wonder.
They're trying to make drinking lean the norm.
Yeah, like why
it's
is
not
it
normal? That's something you should do every now and then.
Yeah, if I get a script, like I'll sip. You feel me? But I'm not gonna like go. Hey, you got a line? You got a line? I need syrup. Like I don't need syrup all the time.
And niggas be trying to. Oh, I sip more than you. Okay, nigga, you want a trophy, nigga? Like, you're cooler than me because you sip more. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. Why is it? Because I feel like in hip hop only, it's the only music genre or just kind of lifestyle in general. I mean, pop culture and urban culture, but I'm saying like oh, you want to pour up, let's Snapchat it or let's like flex it. It's like weird, you know?
Yeah,
it's like a weird. Everything. I don't know. I don't understand it. I mean, I kind of get it, but because I've done that where I'm just like, hey, let me flex this shit.
Yeah, when I was younger, when we'd pour up, I would always. When we'd pour up when I was younger, I would always post it and shit and like. You know, just like, ooh, look what I'm doing. But
I just wonder why we do that.
I wouldn't post
just to feel tight. Just you want to feel like a rapper. I mean, not even a rapper. I don't even know why.
I don't know why either.
You know, like,
why do people post videos of them smoking weed?
Bro, exactly.
But at the same time, I music videos though. So, like,
but that's exactly. So but smoking weed, I don't know.
Smoking weed is cool though.
It's great. So no doinks for kids. Shout out YKD.
Yeah, I'm cool with this.
No doinks for kids.
I'm cool with this too. We might as well roll another one while we're at it.
Shit. Oh, my phone died. That's whoever. But hold on, I got to bring up these notes real quick because I've been jotting down ideas to talk about just with the homies on the podcast, and I've looked back at it and I'm just like, this is just shit that I think is corny or pisses me off. So hold up, let me get this started. All right, how do you feel about drug dealers soliciting their product?
What do you mean?
Like, all right, say you got a weed man, right? Mm-hmm. I got this dope in, hit me. Is it tight or is it not tight? I feel like, but I've never been a weed man.
Like if you got some good weed, then yeah,
bro. All you got to do is post it on your story. The product sells itself.
You
if somebody wants it, they'll hit you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like when niggas hit me like
that's
that.
like pushing music on somebody. Like, hey, go slap my new song.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, it's maybe like, hey, I got this dope in. You're the homie. I'm letting you know before it's gone.
Yeah.
Well, it's a difference if he's like trying to plug you on price.
If it's it's different.
It's different if it's some random nigga that I ain't heard from in a minute. And it's like, bro, you're just trying to get a buck off.
Like, bro, I don't need that.
Rent,
I don't
need
that. I don't need that personal text that you got weed, dog. Like, you're in my phone book as the weed man. You should have weed. I don't know. I'll only get mad if it's like some random.
Yeah,
if I only picked up off you once, but if you're my homie and we're like,
when it's a homie, I'm like, I'll check that shit out, and if it's good, I'll get some.
I honestly don't like when people do that to me.
We're not. Yeah, we do not.
I just smoked that shit.
Yeah, this is still gonna go online.
I had a cannabis card and everything, but now it doesn't matter because it's legal, and I'm 22, so I just smoke marijuana.
You're 22. When's your birthday?
It was on December 29th. It just passed.
Oh shit, I'm a fake ass friend.
You were there.
I know, I was there. That's crazy.
How are you fake?
Hey, I was lit though.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, well, I didn't remember. Eddie wasn't there.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah,
you should have brought the camera that night. That would have been lit.
Dude, I know, but it was like lit. Really so last minute.
Yeah, it was chill though. It was tight.
Yeah, we returned.
He pulled up the next morning though, Eddie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Little fuck boy.
Guy, Eddie.
Shout out Eddie.
All right, hold on. I got a couple more things we got to talk about on this fucking notes things. Let me see. How do you feel about people who film themselves work out? I think it's trash.
That's
I like when girls do it.
Yeah.
Why do we have that double neck? Why do we have that double standard? But still, though, girls can still do it, and it's corny as fuck. It's like, why are you doing that?
You're right.
Maybe they just want to see their progress.
I don't know. If you're hella into fitness, like,
why you gotta be so negative?
No, dude, that's why I realized.
Maybe people are happy with their bodies.
I literally realized how negative I am with this list. I was just like adding shit that I do not like.
Some people just like their bodies, man.
Nah, some people revolve their life. But if
like they're doing
fitness,
it, if they're doing it excessively, like online, like check out my fucking muscles. Like, come on, dog.
But that's like some people's like how you rap. That's like that's how they make income.
I feel like listen,
like
everyone has their way of flexing.
Yeah,
everyone. I feel like it's in our nature to flex, especially with social media nowadays. That's all social media is.
Some people just literally flex with the exercise videos.
No, exactly.
Literally flex.
Exactly, right?
Flexing on niggas.
I don't know. It's kind of fucked up because some people, I'll be like, nah, you're cool. Mm-hmm. But then some people are just like, nah, dude, you need to fucking stop posting that shit. You know, I don't know. That shit's hella weird.
Not everybody's meant for this.
Nah, for real. Hey, but
I encourage everybody to work out, man. Get your blood pumping.
Health is wealth. Yeah, 2018, drink more water.
What did Mozzie say? Health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
Baby.
Kick the cup.
Kick that cup challenge.
I like that.
Shout out to Mozzie.
Yeah, shout out Mozzie.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get Mozzie on the podcast.
Yeah. That's real positive.
It's got to be Sacramento. I got a couple dope Sac people I'm trying to get on the podcast, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. Actually, speaking of that, I'm about to get the minorities on the podcast. They actually might come through tonight. They're about to come through tonight after the Kings game.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, first night, we're doing back-to-back fucking podcasts. You know? That shit's tight. But yeah, bro, we're probably about to wrap this shit up.
It's good.
A little soft 40-minute video podcast.
A little something
for the first one.
Yeah.
Free Smoke podcast.
Free
the VBC.
Smoke, but baby. Ain't no talking about free smoke, but the smoke ain't free. Nah,
Nah, you got anything to plug? This is the last. I don't know how to end a podcast. I never really watched the podcast to the end.
You know, this Free Smoke the podcast. Follow Trevor on YouTube. You know, subscribe to his YouTube, the VBC.
If you're not subscribed, they're probably all subscribed.
I don't know if you're aware he has a VBC channel.
But if you are subscribed, shout out to you. We love you.
Gang, go download that No Country, man.
Yeah, go download No Country for Old Man. You know, go check out the latest VBC videos. All that.
And new Ruben Eaton visual coming soon.
Mafia IG.
New visuals coming. We dropping singles all 2018.
Yeah, I dropped a single.
I'm trying to think of a new concept for a tape. When I come up with some, I'll let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But until then, we're going to be working.
Hey, Free Smoke Podcast. The first episode. Thank you guys. You guys popped the podcast cherry.
Marshawn Lynch. Handshake.
Shake my hand. Yes, sir.
Very dapper.